Sounds on Saturday is the place to be for fun on Saturdays. It's the soundtrack to your lives, playing the soundtracks of your lives. Send them over via text or voice notes and automatically qualify for prizes galore, like airtime vouchers, food vouchers, celebrity autographed t-shirts and caps, cash prizes, bicycles. The list is endless. Listen out for details. Our updated WhatsApp details are: the local number is +263 719 498 651. That number again is +263 719 498 651. Our international number is +44 7751 022 922. That number again is +44 7751 022 922. Let's have some fun on Sounds on Saturday.
Keep this frequency clear.
Sounds on Saturday with John the Boss.
First things first, let me borrow a few words. Crying is a way your eyes speak when your mouth can't explain how broken your heart is. The Radio Commissioner General recently lost his dad last week, actually. A gentleman I had been privileged to chat to on more than one occasion on the phone when I used to chat to the Hot Stepper. He was a true gentleman and full of charm and warmth. He will be sadly missed. I, for one, will also always miss his wise counsel.
I'm gonna live my life like every day's the last, without a simple goodbye. It all goes by so fast, and now that you're gone, I can't cry hard enough. No, I can't cry hard enough for you to hear me now. I'm gonna open my eyes and see for the first time. I let go of you like a child letting go of his kite. There it goes, up in the sky. There it goes, beyond the clouds, for no reason. Why I can't cry hard enough. No, I can't cry hard enough for you to hear me now. I'm gonna look back in vain and see you standing there. And when all that remains is an empty chair, and now that you're gone, I can't cry hard enough. No, I can't cry hard enough for you to hear me now. There it goes, up in the sky. There it goes, beyond the clouds, for no reason. Why I can't cry hard enough. No, I can't cry hard enough for you to hear me now. And now that you're gone, I can't cry hard enough. No, I can't cry hard enough for you to hear me now.
We played that one in loving memory of the Radio Commissioner General's dad who left us last week. Rest easy, giant, rest easy. Pair of Fire from Ireland with their rendition of the Williams Brothers classic, I Can't Cry Hard Enough. But back to the job at hand, and hello to all Sounds on Saturday fans. You must no doubt be holding on to the edges of your seats right now, because this week is when I give you the quiz answers, and hopefully you don't get too mad with me or with the way I think. Actually, I do think you will get rather annoyed at the answers, but hey.
Hello everybody. This is Masi Chueshe from Greendale. I'm here with the answers to this week's quiz, and it looks like the boss was not letting off this week. He meant serious business. Anyway, number 1, what comes twice in a week but only once in a year? The answer, the letter E. Number 2, the longest word in the English dictionary, or rather, what the boss was looking for was the word smiles. That's because in between the first S and the last S is a whole mile. Wow. And number 3, the one English sentence that contains all the 26 letters of the alphabet is the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. And last but not least, there is only one place on the planet Earth where, regardless of which direction one looked, except upwards, one would be facing southwards. Remember, the world is like a globe. So the answer is the North Pole. Wow. Imagine getting lost in that area and you had to use a compass. I'm sure it will be just reading south, 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 south. Anyway, let's get to the next week's question. The boss definitely is not letting off. The question is, which English word starts and ends with the same 3 letters? I'll repeat. Which English word starts and ends with the same 3 letters? Whew. You have to seriously put on your thinking caps, because the boss is serious this week as well. He's not letting off. Anyway, good luck, folks.
And if you still do not understand just how my mind ticks, I invite you to walk a mile in my shoes.
Sounds on Saturday with John the Boss.
Joe South and the Believers from way back then and still a truism today, I think. Walk a mile in my shoes. I read somewhere the other day that never let anyone who's never been in your shoes teach you how to tie your shoelaces. So there, I think the lesson to get from that is never to be judgmental and never to have one's chip on their shoulder, because we all need each other after all. We must live with one another and for one another, like the common people we are.
Living on free food tickets, wanting the milk from a hole in the roof where the rain came through. What can you do? Tears from your little sister, crying because she doesn't have a dress without a patch for the party to go. Oh, but she get by. Oh, she's living in the love of the common people. Smiles through the heart of the family man. Daddy's gonna buy her a dream to cling to. Mama's gonna love her just as much as she can. And she can. It's a good thing you don't have bus fare. It would fall through the hole in your pocket and you lose it in the snow underground. You gotta walk in the town and find a job, trying to keep your ends warm. The hole in the shoe, let the snow come through and chills it to the bone. So boy, you better go home where it's warm. You can live in the love of the common people. Smiles through the heart of the family man. Daddy's gonna buy you a dream to cling to. Mama's gonna love it just as much as she can. And she can. Closer the lip, the tighter the fit, and the chill stay away.
Sounds on Saturday with John the Boss.
Nicky Thomas, the beat from Kingston Town, Jamaica, the love of the common people. You might recall a version that was done a few years ago by one Paul Young. Right, well, how did you do with this month's quiz, by the way? Are you going to walk off with a bicycle, a cash prize, celebrity hood, or what? Did you get all of our questions correctly? Remember, you can enter via Classic 263 Radio email as well, yeah? Which would be classic263radio at zbc.co.zw, classic263radio at zbc.co.zw, or any of our WhatsApp numbers or via social media even, right? Speaking of which, we are now literally playing all over the world. It's not just on the usual channels that you'll be aware of if you were to go on my website, or rather on my Facebook site, but also on galaxyradio.net, and from this week via zambezisoul.com in the United Kingdom. Zambezi Soul. All right, so welcome to our brand new listeners too.
Hi, Classic 263 and SOS listeners. This is Friday Makaza from Bari, Harare in Zimbabwe. Here are the answers for this week's quiz. Number 1, what comes twice in a week but only once in a year? The answer we are looking for there is letter E. Number 2, the longest word in the English dictionary, or the longest word that the boss wanted in the English dictionary is smiles, because between the first letter S and the last letter S there is a whole mile. So the answer lies in the longest, and the mile is longer. Number 3, the one English sentence that contains all the 26 letters of the alphabet is: the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Number 4, there's only one place on planet Earth where, regardless of which direction one looked, except upwards, one would be facing southwards. Remember, the world is like a globe, so that would be at the North Pole. Next week's question: which English words starts and ends with the same 3 letters? Which English word starts and ends with the 3 letters? Good luck. Enjoy.